Take a little cruise around Parchment here. Areas I've never been. Kind of a strange confluence of streets through here. Okay, right here's where we enter the park. I haven't been here in a couple of years. Spring Valley Park. Old place right here. Vacant. Now, sometimes this is closed. There's been a little issue or two back here over the years. Generally, it's nice and safe back here. But a couple of shootings last year, so forth. Boy, they really reinforced this. Man, brought all this rubble in here. This wasn't here before. Come back here and go fishing. Back here's a little swamp, a little wetland. Now, over here is an access to Riverside Cemetery. Right here you'll notice that they have the lockable gates. This is closed a lot of the time. And right here's the access to Riverside Cemetery right up here. You can walk through the cemetery and walk right over here into, and you can see it's well beaten. They take shortcuts through the cemetery. There used to be bicycle races through here. I helped marshal one, oh man, probably 30 years ago. This is Spring Valley Lake. They do a lot of disc golf back here as well. It's a lot of fun. They have some nice open green spaces. There's even some picnic areas where they have up here a little farther. Most of the trouble happens. And yeah, it's just sad. Not too far from here there's a water pumping station right there. And not too far from here are projects and so forth that have been upgraded really, and they're lower income housing. And sometimes it shows up. But there again, even in the nicest neighborhoods, people go driving through there and decide they're going to stop and you know, beat up somebody in their vehicle, and that, you know, that wasn't caused in the neighborhood, it was brought into the neighborhood. And it's the same thing back here. The things happen back here, it's not caused by this place, it's been brought into it. Well, I said that we're talking about the well drilling back there. And some more well work right here. Drilling a well. A good one too. Good size. Looks like they're working on another one down over here. Yeah. Yeah, they sure enough are. Well, we're going to turn around and go back. We'll be right back. There, folks, is a big drill bit on the end of that shaft. It's really something. Look at the size of that. Lost a good sized tree right here on this side of the fence. You can see how they rot out. Doesn't take much. Right up here you'll see, we're on Mount Olivet, by the way. At least we better be. Right up here you'll see the reason why there's so much water being pumped down there. One of our city water towers right there. It's where they mainly stage and park right in here to play the disc golf. We're going to go in here from a opposite direction Had too many lines across the road on the south side. Older homes along here too. Don't think there's any brick homes out here. Some brick chimneys. Be back in a minute. Yep, this entrance is open. We can go in here and well, we got a couple of vehicles coming through here. They came off the other road. Oh, no, go ahead. They're gonna go up here and see exactly where I'm going too. I think we're gonna be stopped down here just past a couple of chicanes. And you know what happens when we get near chicanes? Jackie Stewart might manifest. Oh, now, Ed, why can't you just have a nice quiet drive through here? It's because they got the high road right there. It reminds me of Scotland, and the low road right here. We'll be driving the high road back. Very fast. Make sure the tires have enough adhesion for the RPMs. They'll have something. See, look at the chicane right here. Chicane! Going downhill, it's a lot speedier. I've ridden this on my bicycle at fairly high speed going downhill when there was no traffic, no cars here. It was just bikes that day allowed on the road, and that way our tires had all the adhesion that they needed. Now here's where they've blocked us off. I think this right down here is about as far as I could go before somebody got it right here. Look at there. A little bit of a low end. Yep, a lot of drilling pipes and water pipes. Yeah, this is all closed off down here. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go back up the hill. Very nice area right here. They do have leagues out here in the summertime, and nice soccer area. Have big parties out here, family get-togethers, and they'll put 50-60 cars in here, more than that, and have a nice big family picnic. You just call up the park and let them know. We have a couple of cars back here. Quite a bit of damage right here. Some trees that are down, others that are cracked off high up in there. That one's uprooted, laying down on its side. That's some old growth in here. You can see what I mean about coming down through here on your bicycle. Oh man, this was just, this is fabulous. Now here you're gonna take the high road. You don't take the low road, but the high road you have more adhesion. And here you do too. Swoom. Up the high road. Right back down here into the low road. I'll get to, what is it, Dublin for you? We came in right here, but we're gonna turn right here. We will be coming out up here where the big water tower is. I still think. Boy, there's a tree right there that's in bad shape. Look at it. And it's hanging over from the west. That's not gonna take much. That one will go. Couple right here along with it. Yep. You can see how they're all leaning. Okay. Yep. super nice golf, disc golf through here. You can see some of the trails going up into the highlands. And man, it really is. There's a point over here where you have to throw across the, there's a bridge right here, by the way, too. There's a point right in here where you have to throw your discs across the lake over there into the other point. And here's one of the baskets right here, one of the holes right here. Yep. I've talked to people that's played this, and they said it's one of the best ones that they've ever played in southern Michigan. There's some up north, I guess, that are really something to behold. Green areas again, parking. Now the tennis courts, as you can see, are in disrepair, but they've turned it into a disc golf hole in there. And right here is where the water tower should be. It was last time. Oh, yep, it's still there. It's still up there towering. Disc golf parking. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, look at all of the antennas on the tower. See them all? Quite a few antennas up there. Look at all the power and all the antenna hookups going on top of that big dude. Look what that takes. It just used to be water. Just the water. And now you have all this electronic hookups and the wiring. And down here, you can hear the, there's a Kohler, and it's gas powered. You can see it's hooked up to gas. It's a generator right there. And all these panels back here. Listen to it humming. Okay. To service all those, I think, cell towers, pretty sure. The road around here, Mount Olivet, named, of course, after Mount Olivet in the Bible. Nearby is Nazareth Road, so forth. It was very influential back in the day here, naming some of the streets. And of course, right up ahead here is one of the Roman Catholic cemeteries in the area. Be going by there in just a second. Here's the bartender's stop. They stopped bartending. Closed. Be right back. Let's turn in here for a second. This Mount Olivet Cemetery. We'll look up in here through the grounds. I haven't been here in about 30 years. Came here for a funeral. I believe the older part of the cemetery is back here. Here's the little office. Yes, for sure. This is a much older part. Here's an interesting marker. I think I'll leave you all here today. thank you again for watching, coming along this little adventure. Not every day get to see a grave marker quite like that. Thank you for subscribing and hitting that notification bell, thumbs up button. I sure appreciate it. Please leave comments below. Always looking forward to your comments. I have tried to respond to everyone that I receive. Kind of glary. I get down here into the very nice right here. Very peaceful place. All right. Shall see you all in the next one. Stay safe out there.